My company's name is Proms Made Simple. We provide event planning solutions for parents, teachers, and students who plan special events for teens and school events. We do that a number of ways. We connect with students in print with our magazine, Phoenix School Events, plus Teen Celebrations. We also have online resources at promsmadesimple.com, and we also do trade shows like today's event, the Prom Show. What's most unique and defining is that we provide a one-stop shop for prom. There's nothing like it in terms of our three-prong approach in terms of print, online as well as in person. No one else is doing it, and we want to make sure that we get kids connected and get them prepared and get them ready for prom. It's an amazing time of the year, a moment for kids that are growing up. It was an amazing prom for me, and I just wanted to provide the right tools and resources for them to have an exciting time. Today's event is a one-stop shop. We have dresses from our prom dress showrooms. Girls are allowed to try them on, get deep discounts if they purchase today. We also have a fashion show featuring 5 or 6 amazing participating vendors that are doing everything in terms of the beaded, the long, the short, just kind of giving a little bit of everything for students that can see what kind of dresses they can wear this year. And also the gentlemen will have a good feature in terms of tuxedos from Men's Warehouse. You know, anything really goes. I know when I was in prom, it was always the long, the puffy, the Cinderella dresses, but now you're doing the short, you're doing the long. Some people are doing the short in the front, and then, the train in the back, as if, like a mini wedding gown, so to speak. So colors are all over the place. It's just whatever, your personal style and your personal taste is what girls and guys are doing this year. The website is promsmadesimple.com. That's promsmadesimple.com.
I am the social media manager for the magazine, Phoenix School Events and Teen Celebrations, and we basically help students all over the valley help plan events such as prom. Here we're at the prom fashion show, so we help people plan Sweet 16 parties, different dances. Our focus, is the student leaders, our student council of different high schools in the Maricopa County to plan these different events. We have different timelines on just to make the planning of different events much easier for students. I work for the magazine as a high schooler. I'm a senior, so I know what's going on at different schools. I'm the student body president of the student council. So because of that, I know exactly what students want and what they need to make an event successful in different dances. So because we have that aspect, it makes it successful. The venue always makes a big impact on whether prom is very successful or not. So I think a good venue, good publicity, and the theme is always essential. Just making sure that the theme and that the decorations towards that theme are good. I think the DJ is always a great aspect to the dances.
We were very fortunate to work with high school kids for this event, and we're very excited to use them because they're very energetic and positive. And we had a fitting with them, which is very interesting because they all had their opinions on what they wanted to wear and what they wouldn't wear. So we had to kind of work with them and make sure that they were happy and still make them look great. So our philosophy was to keep it really young and fun and lots of bright colors and not just all the typical black, because we don't want everybody to, we want to spice it up a little bit. And when you're young, you can wear colors like fuchsia and you can wear colors like aquamarine. So we really tried to make it look really young and just hip. We wanted to incorporate kind of the mermaid style dress because that's really popular right now. So we had a lot of dresses. They're different colors like beading, and we had a lot of like pastels even, but they all had kind of the mermaid style, halter neck style that's really popular right now. Phoenix Fashion Week is here to support the community. We're here to make sure that people are dressed fashionably. It helps us get the message out and educate people and make sure that the current fashions are here in Arizona, that it's not just in New York and LA and the big districts. We want to make sure that it's here in Arizona. You can see more of Celestial Makeup Artistry at celestialmakeupartistry.com.
Well, Sunny's actually started 18 years ago in Minneapolis, Minnesota. My husband and I started the business, and we felt that women wanted the option to look beautiful and to give length and fullness to their hair, and so that's how it all began. And right now we have 5 locations, Minneapolis, Minnesota being our showcase, then Mesa, Arizona, and Atlanta, Georgia, Las Vegas, Goodyear, and Scottsdale. So we kind of expanded. We care about women and what their needs are, the fact that we listen to what they are telling us, the fact that we believe that when you change your hair, you change your life, and that your hair is your ultimate accessory. And so we want to help women accessorize and to look beautiful. I raised 4 daughters. I know about prom. I know how big prom is, and I know how special it is to the young ladies. And so we want to be here to give them some advice, to provide them with options that they can use to make that very special day even more special. And so that's why I felt compelled to be involved. Sunny'sHair.com or Sunny'sHairandWigs.com.
Well, we're Men's Warehouse. We've been in the business for over 30 years. And we have in Arizona 27 stores. We have over 1,200 stores nationwide. And we are in the tuxedo and retail business. We're nationwide, so a bride can actually establish a wedding group here and pick up anywhere in the nation at any Men's Warehouse location, having the convenience of not having to travel or pay extra luggage to carry on extra merchandise. www.menswarehouse.com.
My business, I'm doing the 35 years now, and I'm mostly like doing the pageant and prom and basic custom make, and doing the wedding business, wedding gown. We carry all the wedding gown, bridesmaid. We carry a lot of brand names, about 13 different companies. So I can remember everything, but most like the wedding gown is Morelli, Aloha dresses, and many different companies. Today, I like to show, the prom dress, and then, I like to see the beautiful models, and, I have fun this. I love it. Color is, really bright color, girls are looking for, and also black and white is very popular. And then style is like a lot of girls like the baby doll dresses. Sunny'sBrides2be.net.